Welcome to day 17. Today's class will be another strength-building, energizing vinyasa flow. To begin, let's find our way into easy pose. One leg in front of the other, hands to your knees. Bring your focus to the base of your spine and straighten up out through the crown of your head. Close down your eyes. Let's take a moment to connect to the breath. Breathing through the nose, take a deep, slow inhale, filling the lungs. Pause, holding your inhale, and bring your hands to your heart. Slowly exhale through the nose, emptying your lungs. Pause with your lungs empty. Continue to breathe this way, pausing when your lungs are both full and empty. On your next inhale, open through the arms, extend and bring your palms together above the head. Exhale, slowly lower those hands in prayer down to the heart. Inhale, extend your left leg out to the side. If you're facing the length side of your yoga mat, use one corner. Inhale, extend through the arms. Exhale, drop your left elbow or hand down to side body stretch. Returning to a deep breath here, opening through the rib cage and moving into the intercostal muscles. And release, pull down on your right arm, straightening out through the spine and return to a seated position. Turn to face the extended left leg, with your left hand taking your right foot. Extend your right leg and pull back on your right arm, opening your chest out to the side and moving into a twist. To release, let's slowly bend into that right knee. Lower the sole of your right foot down and then release your knee out to the side. Inhale, lift through both arms and exhale, release to forward fold. Bending like a hinge and slowly lowering the body into the stretch. You can close down your eyes here and just bring your focus to the breath. On your next inhale, slowly draw your shoulders back, returning to a seated position. Now extend your right leg out to the same angle as the left, swapping the legs around and moving into the other side. Drop into your right hand or elbow and reach across through the left arm. Inhale, filling your lungs. And exhale, release, going just a little deeper if you can. Inhale, coming back up to center. Turn to face your right extended leg, taking your left foot in your right hand and moving into that twist. Keeping your left leg bent if you find it difficult to extend. and release. Bring the sole of your left foot to your inner right groin. Prepare for forward fold. Inhale through both arms and exhale to forward fold. On your next inhale, lift your head, pull back on your shoulders and return to a seated position. Connect your legs at the ankle and pull your legs underneath you, transitioning into a child's pose. Release those hips back to your ankles. Inhale, lift to your fingertips, lifting your chin. Rotate the head up, looking up, and then release down. Exhale. And repeat. Inhale, lift. And exhale, release. Rolling all the way up this time. Inhale, lift. Sitting back on your heels, extend your arms. Gentle back bend. And release your hands in prayer down to your chest. Left hand behind you, right hand to left knee, and look over that left shoulder. And release, return to center, sweep the arms up, inhale. Exhale, release, twist to the other side. Left hand on right knee, right fingertips behind you, spine straight. Release, inhale, sweep the arms through center. Exhale, bring those hands down. Curl those toes around and lift those hips up and back, coming into a forward fold. If you can't straighten your legs yet, bend into the knee. Distribute your weight evenly through the balls of your feet and your heels. Taking each opposite elbow, relax your neck, allowing gravity to pull you down towards the ground here in your ragdoll. Inhale, roll up to stand up. Extend your arms above the head and connect your palms, drawing your hands in prayer down through center to your heart. Bend into the hip and move like a hinge to forward fold, stepping your hands out to the front and coming into high plank. Moving through your chaturanga, inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale as you lift your right leg to three-legged dog. Drop your right leg back and stack your hips. Drive your right knee into the chest, lower the foot between your hands, and lower your left knee, coming to low lunge. Inhale, extend through the upper body. Exhale, cactus arms, draw your elbows down. Inhale, extend. Exhale to cactus arms. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cactus arms. Final time, interlace your hands behind the back. Open through the chest. Lean your upper body forwards and come up to high lunge. Drop down to humble warrior, releasing your upper body down, keeping your shoulders in alignment with that front knee. And let's lift up, inhale. Exhale, release, coming back to humble warrior. Inhale, pulling back on those arms, come back to high lunge. Step the left foot up to join the right. Roll through the spine, coming up, and then exhale, forward fold, releasing your arms. Relax your neck here. Inhale, roll up to stand up. Release your arms and pull them back behind you, coming into a gentle back bend. Bending from the hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Roll out through the body, coming into high plank and chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Moving into the other side, inhale, left leg lifts to three-legged dog. Stack your hips for a breath. Step that left foot up to the front and lower to low lunge. Inhale, lift through the upper body. Exhale, pull those elbows down, cactus arms. Repeating that 2 more times. Interlace your fingers behind the back. Lift up through the lower body, coming to high lunge. Lower your upper body down, keeping your shoulders in alignment with your knee, coming to humble warrior. Lifting back up for a breath, inhale to high lunge. Exhale, release to humble warrior. Final time, squeeze those arms back and come to high lunge. Step that right foot up to meet the left, bending like a hinge, coming to forward fold. Inhale, roll up to stand up. Release your arms and extend them back. Engage your core, taking a gentle back bend. Lower hands through heart center and come to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, jump or step back to high plank and move through your chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. And exhale, pushing back to downward facing dog. Roll out to high plank. Transition side plank, lifting your left arm up and stacking your shoulders. If you're still a beginner, I recommend staying here. If you fancy a challenge, join me for this next sequence. Extend your left leg out straight from the hip. Keep it elevated, hold for a couple of seconds. Taking that left foot with your left hand and dropping it down beside your right hand, or stepping the left leg up to the front and moving to lizard pose. Bring both of your hands down to the middle, left foot slightly more out to the left side. Holding here for a few rounds of deep breath. Option here to drop down to your elbows. Now we're going to step that right foot up to the front, hands in the middle, both feet out to the side. Then lifting your hands into prayer and drop your hips down, coming into a yogic squat. Make the adjustments that you need through the floor to foot connection. Your toes should be pointed outward a little bit and your heels pointed more in. Pushing down through your heels, inhale, lift and come to standing. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale, jump back, moving through your chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Transition high plank. Move into your side plank on the other side, lifting through the right arm. Lift through those hips and engage your obliques. When you're ready, extend that right leg out. Core engaged as you lift and elevate that leg. Taking your right foot in your right hand, bringing it up to the front and down. Move to lizard pose with both hands to the inner side of that right foot. Release your body weight into your hips. Focus on your breathing now. Try to slow it down a little bit and fill and empty your lungs. Now we're going to move back into that yogic squat, lifting that back knee and then stepping that left foot up to the front. Get your feet into position and then slowly lower those hips down. Bring your hands to the ground for support or into prayer at the heart. I'll leave that to you. And release, coming to forward fold. Inhale, roll up to stand up. Lift through both arms, connect the palms above your head, taking a gentle back bend. Exhale, release to forward fold. Inhale to halfway lengthen. Exhale, jump or step back to high plank and move through your chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Release your neck, gently pull down on your heels. Look to the front and take a little jump, crossing at the ankle and pulling the legs out in front of you. Transition from here to a head to toe forward fold. Extend both your legs out in front of you. Bending from the hips, releasing your body weight into the stretch and slowly allowing your chest to come down towards your legs. Finally, relax your neck, close down your eyes, and just focus on deep, slow breaths, using your exhale as a way to release and come even deeper into the stretch. On your next inhale, draw those shoulders back, returning to a seated position. Drop your hands down behind you and draw your knees up in towards you. Hook your elbows around each of your knees and draw your knees even closer up towards your chest. Straighten through the spine as you draw yourself closer to your legs. And release. Bring the soles of your feet together, allow your knees to open to butterfly. And slowly release, coming into a forward fold. Resting your body on your elbows or releasing your whole upper body down and resting your forehead on your hands. Wherever you are, just close down your eyes and just bring your focus to your breathing. On your next inhale, release. Slowly lift your head, draw your shoulders back, return to a seated position. Arms outstretched in front of you, and slowly release yourself down all the way to the mat. Moving into our final resting poses, starting with reclined butterfly, resting your hands on your hips or down by your side. Close down your eyes, and we're going to take this moment to focus on a special kind of breath. This pranayama technique is called 3-part breath. Inhale, filling your belly. Push the air up into your chest. And then exhale, always through the nose. Let's repeat. Fill your belly with air. Inhale. Belly full, pause. Push the air up towards your chest. Pause. And then fully exhale and repeat. Now extend your arms up and back behind you. Bring the soles of your feet down and knees together. Lift and lower your knees from left to right, taking a windshield wiper just to release the lower body. Knees to center, and then extend one leg out, then the other. Coming into our final resting pose of Shavasana. Closing down your eyes here, allow yourself to drift on the gentle rhythm of your in and exhale. This is also a lovely moment to set an intention for the rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me. It is always such an honor that you choose to practice with me. Thank you for being on this journey with me till now, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Wishing you a beautiful day. Namaste.